Are you working? What kind of work do you do? What is it you want to do when you grow up?
Well, good morning, James. For Channel 86 News, I'm Joey Molinard, and I don't have a headline.
And for 86 News, I'm James Benedict, and I don't have any motherfucking news. And how 86 is that?
No headlines this week. Old school.
Thank God.
Old school. Yeah, we kind of want to give it a break. Plus, there's just a lot of shit going on right now. And sometimes the headlines just sneak up in the scramble. And you don't got time in the scramble. And we don't.
Headlines suck.
Plus, yeah, sometimes it's just like we talked about a few weeks ago, sometimes if people are checking it out, oh, Joey Brunk's on the show today, let's listen to it.
Yeah, it's a bold intro. But
Yeah.
we're rocking.
You got to know us. You got to know us to go for it. Yeah, Joey Brunk in studio today, man. He's going to be chilling. We're just a couple Southside guys. Triple S,
Having a
dude.
good time.
Southside shooting the shit. That's a 4S. But, yeah, had some fun talking about, Boyd's Bakery and just different shit like that.
Just food. It's our whole show.
Mock Draft 2.0. We're going movie characters this week, and that's BP's idea. That's a good one because that took me about 3 hours to think of these. And we got Nickelodeon shows last week, mock draft movie characters this week, and some viral stuff. So let's hop in, bro. God, such a bad radio transition. Let's go. Let's do it.
Bro. All right. Today is National Name Yourself Day.
How do people celebrate that?
You rename yourself. If you had to repick your name.
So are we
I
talking
hate-
just Twitter name or your real life?
Ooh, real life. What do you wish?
What do I wish my name was?
Yeah. You got to rename yourself right now.
Just some fucky stuff for the day.
For the day? No, it's got to be, this is permanent.
Santino
Molinaro.
Yep.
Dude, I met a guy yesterday, and he was talking to me for a while.
Uh-huh.
And he was being real loud before it was at Joker's at an open mic.
Okay.
And there were people playing pool in the back, just like a bar, just bar
volume.
So bar. People playing pool, like, yeah. And it was a firefighters. It's the firefighters convention downtown. So they're everywhere.
You got to burpee it.
You burp in the studio? You burpee. Okay, so he was a firefighter, and he kept talking to me, and he's like, hey, you know how to habita, shabata, habita, habita, habita. And I was like, I was just trying to move away. I was just trying to get away. And he was like, what was your name? And I was like, Ben. I was like, what's your name? And he goes, Spike.
Oh, man. Only know two Spikes, Spike Lee and Spike Allbrick.
Spike? That's not a name, though.
Hey, Knife. Let's name this one Knife.
Spike. What a beautiful baby. Spike? How do you really... Hey, what's going on? I'm Spike.
Hey,
are you a bully on a kid's show?
What beautiful boys. Are these your twins? Yes, these are our twins, Spike and Spark.
Spike and Nail. Pins. That's our kid on the way. Pins.
Is that name of the week? Or
yeah, that's the name of the week.
Spike. Last name?
I honestly don't think he even had a last name.
Just
That's
Spike.
how Spike he was. But yeah. Today is National Siblings Day, National Encourage a Young Rider Day, National Farm Animal Day, and National Cinnamon Crescent Day.
Wait, run me through those one more time.
Today, National Cinnamon Crescent Day, National Siblings Day, Encourage a Young Rider Day, and National Farm Animal Day. Pick a farm animal you're rocking with today, though. Like, what's your go-to farm animal?
Pigs. Because I just don't give a shit. I guess none of them really do.
The way you said that.
Pigs. No farm animal really cares that much. But
No.
a pig is just rolling in its own filth, just sitting there. You can just straight up say, hey, pig. you smell a complete horse's ass. And they just be like, oink.
What a pig. That guy's a pig. Spike was a big pig, dude. Pig.
Sibling day, don't really like them. That's the way to go.
Who cares? Yeah, don't really like them. Every Christmas card, don't really like them.
That's a quarterly thing, though, sibling day. Sibling day and puppy day. I mean,
how many different ones are there? Cinnamon Crescent Day? What's a cinnamon crescent?
I think you're saying it wrong. I think it's a croissant.
How do you spell croissant?
Crescent's like a crescent moon.
That's what it's spelled like, man.
Well, I know. They're probably both spelled the same, but in context, you got to pronounce them differently. Cinnamon croissant.
Hold on, I gotta figure this out.
Sounds like some hype stuff on the Bob Evans menu or something.
That's what I'm thinking it is. Is like
introducing our new cinnamon
Panera
croissant
menu?
Cinnamon croissant.
Oh, there's no Wi-Fi in here. This sucks. Hold on.
Hey, Miss
Cinnamon
Wi-Fi not
crescent.
lit.
Wi-Fi lit.
Hey, Miss Wi-Fi not lit.
Wi-Fi's not lit. Yeah, I don't know. It's coming up.
Hey, I saw Kirk Barron over the weekend. That was very
What'd he
hot.
say? Did he see you or did you see him?
He was standing down a ways, and RC was like, "Oh, hey, there's Kirk." I was like, "Hey, let's go say hey and get a picture."
By the way, if you
And-
don't know, I don't know how you don't know, but Kirk Barron, center for Purdue last year, league bound.
Yeah.
Is he
Yeah.
top 3 centers?
I
Is he top 1?
he declared himself top in the draft. He said that. That's facts. That's written. Yeah, but we talked for a little bit, man. He was cool. He was telling me what was going on, saying that he was visiting with the Jets and the Ravens, and that he's either going to be late round or he might sign as an undrafted free agent. But he was like, got over 40 starts in the Big Ten as a center. I'm good. I was like, I believe you.
He's straight up.
I was like,
dude, he is confidence,
I was
man.
like, I believe you. Cool, man. He wanted to come on once everything goes down, the draft and everything like that. So I was like, cool, let's do it.
It's like, good to go. I'll
was
sign
hype,
with
man.
anybody.
We had a good weekend for the fam, man.
As long as he can be number 86 in practice.
Oh, God. Or
It's
at least,
all espresso athletes are number 86 in practice.
or at least 68. Just flip it on us.
Please,
Big
dude.
Kirk Barron, 68.
That makes so much sense.
Buying that jersey right now. That was a big weekend, though, for espresso fam athletes, man. Kyle Guy, mopping it in the Final Four. Most outstanding player.
Yeah. I knew that. Why'd you have to? I knew that, dude. I was like, he really cleaned something off. What a guy.
Cleaned up the floor. He fell down that trip last night.
I'm saying.
Sweat stains, and he mopped it
No,
up.
but like espresso's the brand, and we have our own espresso athletes, just like Jordan brand, Jordan
Yeah.
athletes. We've got performers. We're the whole thing.
Yeah, who else? Reese Horn?
Reese Horn, espresso athlete.
Dolphins. NFL.
Today-
League.
Yeah, he's league.
It's espresso fake, dude. God damn it. Swear. That's awesome, though. No, good for Kyle Guy. That was hype. Did you see Pat Mahomes was at, our boy Pat Mahomes was at the national title game, too?
Who?
And he, I can't do it as good as you. You got a good Mahomes.
I don't think I do.
You did it for that whole entire segment that we did. When I was Luck and you were Mahomes.
When?
Yeah, dude, that was good. That was really good. But he was there, and he's an Adidas athlete now. But Texas Tech is Under Armour. And so he had to tape Adidas, literally write Adidas on a piece of tape and tape it over the Under Armour logo on Texas Tech. Still rock the Texas Tech stuff, though, because, I mean, he had to.
That's kind of a play for Under Armour too, though, because they're
You're going
you
to
wouldn't
capitalize
if
on
you're
that.
wearing if you're wearing everybody's like, what is he covering up? Under Armour.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you got to appreciate the loyalty for the brand, though, for Adidas.
Yeah.
He probably would have gotten in
It looks-
trouble, though.
Oh, dude, you can't do that. Okay, since we're just talking about everything, Domino's or Little Caesars? And I'm serious about this question. Like,
Domino's now.
Really?
8 years ago. Hold on.
Espresso law. In studio law. If you burp, you do a burpee. I think it makes sense.
It does. It honestly does.
It works too well.
It does. And we've been talking about
How do
it
you
for a
but
while.
like you can't control burps. So what do you like? What if I have to burp right now, but I don't want to do a burpee? Do I have to like put my head under the table?
You got to go out of the studio.
That's the only way to.
Yep. If you're in the studio, you burp. If
Void.
it's on the air, burpee. If it's
What
not,
if I'm like, bah, bah, bah.
Nope.
Out the door.
Still picking it up. But 7 years ago, Little Caesars. Now that I got some more money, not balling on as much of a budget, give me Domino's. And it's really not even that much more expensive.
Is it that much better?
Dude, they had a rebrand.
That's what I know. That their pizza sucks. That's why they have to do all this stuff. They have
No,
like
their
Domino's
pizza is
cars.
better now.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's all
they added,
garlic, dude.
They added the garlic on the not the bun.
It's too much. Crust.
The crust.
The pizza bun. Garlic pizza buns. Dude, I don't like all the garlic.
It makes it better, man. It's so good.
No, it's too much.
Domino's is up there now.
It's too much.
It's ahead of Papa John's for me. Said it, did it.
I like that plain. That plain. I'm rocking with that plain Papa John's crust and the plain sticks. Just eating bread, dude.
Just ripping it, yeah.
Ugh.
Like you're a wolf
Just
taking down a
just
rabbit.
Eating bread.
Love it. That's good. Hey, did you see the 6 biggest websites in the United States?
What were they again?
Google, YouTube, Facebook, Amazon, Yahoo, and Pornhub.
Ask Jeeves not cracking the top.
Well, the whole
Ask Jeeves was that thing, dude.
nah, man.
You don't-
I
you
mess
weren't
with
rocking with Ask Jeeves in, like, fifth
straight
grade?
Google. Ask Jeeves. The only thing was that little butler, and everybody was like,
Yeah, Jeeves. That's why. That's why.
Jeeves is spitting out the answer.
Did Ask Jeeves have an email? That'd be so funny if you had an Ask Jeeves email today. Hey, how do I get in touch with you?
It's fucky86 at askjeeves.com.
Oh, I'd be like, I'm emailing you now. I'm not even gonna text you. Can we just email back and forth?
Yeah, but it's on SimilarWeb, and it's a study done on analytics, and it has them all the way down to 50 to where I can see.
Those are top websites.
Top websites,
Like-
most visited websites.
like, and it doesn't. That's not like app shit.
I don't know.
Because our website's is that the
I
same
think
thing?
so. Yeah, you kind of get the same traffic from there, I'm pretty sure. It's all going there. But yeah, so Pornhub was number 6, but then right underneath that was XNXX, another adult
What's that?
site. Another adult site.
Just kidding.
Then X videos.
So it's just porn, pop.
Pretty much. It's all in the top 10. But then rounding it out, eBay and Twitter's at 10.
E-bombs.
Yeah, 10 years ago. Instagram, 12. Netflix, 18. I was kind of surprised
What's
by
15?
that. Bing.com.
Another porn site. Go figure. It sounds like a porn site. What's
Your weird friend mom
kinda
always
wanna-
had Bing.
And it was a homepage.
Homepage browser, Bing.
Hey, do you know your mom doesn't have to have Bing as a homepage, right? How about when a website's like, hey, it just pops up and it's like, hey, can we be your homepage? You're like, let me take
this whole-
3 business days to think about this. That's like the most important decision of my life.
First thing I see every day,
Bing,
all the
the
time.
frog jumping out of the water.
Is that what it is?
It was for 17 years on my friend's mom's desktop.
Exactly, dude. In the basement every time.
What's your desktop, dude? What's your desktop? What's your homepage? Sorry, what the fuck am I saying?
I don't know. Usually it's like Cubs.com.
I want to know, dude. That's espresso homework tonight. Go to your house. I don't care where you live. Go to your actual childhood house where your parents live right now.
Even if you moved out,
Even if
break
your
in
parents
there.
don't live there anymore, just go to that house and see what the homepage is on their internet.
Cubs.com.
Probably Cubs.com.
As I'm wearing the Cubs
Game
hat.
summary. I hate you, dude. I don't even know if I have a homepage. That's what mine is.
Hell no, you don't.
I did. I think one time. Damn. That's
Man,
a big
lot of porn on
decision.
there. A lot of porn.
I wouldn't be mad if it was just Google, like
Yeah,
the search
that's what
bar.
my work one is. Okay, I
It's,
mean,
it's safe, man.
yeah. The world's at your fingertips right there.
Google. Can you imagine how many people
Google.
Google stuff every day?
Have you seen that video?
You
that-
don't even need a mom anymore. Just
No.
Google.
You don't need anything. Have you ever thought about, I don't know, how difficult life was like 10, 15 years ago before you had phones and access to everything like that? Give me a break, man.
But I still don't want to look it up.
every question ever. Have you seen that video though? That grandma, that Italian grandma, that's like Google, Google, talking about the Google Home.
Didn't they call it Google because it was so easy to say or something? I read something that like they call it Google because it's the first thing you say when you're a baby or something like that.
I can believe that. They want it to be like a verb
Google
too.
Gaga.
What is raining today? Water.
Yeah.
Such Italian,
She hasn't
such Italian
smoked ever,
grandma
right?
laugh.
It said yeah.
You say yeah.
Yeah, it's her.
Oh my God. Is a woman?
Yeah.
Is it
I'm glad to meet you.
Is she a baby?
Hello, Goo Goo.
She's a baby.
Hey, you're okay.
That's something from
Google.
the Alphabets.
You have to say hey, Google, or okay.
Hey, Goo Goo.
Dude, part of me can't.
Okay, Goo Goo.
Googoo.com.
Part of me can't wait to be an old. Hopefully, I make there to be an old person, just because I know that I'll always be the butt of the joke, but I'll have so much fun with that.
I hate when people can't be the butt of the joke.
I'll welcome that on Christmas morning. I'll be like,
Bring it on.
Give me all your technology. Let's go. Let's do it right now.
That grandparent lifestyle, dude.
Don't care about anything.
It's all fun and coffee, dude. Coffee, cigs, Cubs. I don't like baseball, but I'm watching it when I'm a grandpa. This is what we do. Might sit on a swing for 6 hours too.
Espresso
and have a coffee and just look at the grass.
Espresso shot 26,000. We're just on broadcasting from
Just
the porch.
Sigged out.
Cigs and Cubs. That's it. Goo goo. Goo goo goo. What else is going on? Hey, you seen that Putz Nation's kind of taking over?
No.
Dude.
Let's hear it. I love some putty news.
Putz
Gotta go putty.
Putz is real. That's my word of the year. Cubs game, Putz.
Joey Putz.
Yeah. My dad asked, and I swear I want this for my birthday, maybe a wedding present, a Steelers and a Cubs customized jersey with 86 on the back that says Putz.
That'd be hard. Walking down the street.
Oh, that's Potts.
Dude.
Joey Potts.
I mean, I got a comment on a YouTube video.
86 putts. Damn.
One of the YouTube accounts that I'm at.
PUTZ?
PUTZ. That I manage.
PUTS.
Puts. Why do you have puts on your back? What is that? Puts? I don't think it's very footy.
That putz kid. What do you don't like somebody call him kid?
Or Guy. That's why I feel bad for Kyle Guy, man. Kinda. His last name's Guy. I literally saw a Facebook status that said, "Way to go, Guy," with a capital G, because that's his last name.
Sticks, though.
Dude, do you get a little bit heated when somebody says Guy? It's always in a degrading way.
When anybody says anything like that, it's degrading.
Haha. Got old funny guy Ben here.
Hey,
huh?
buddy. When people
Yeah.
say buddy, I'm like, no.
Why don't you give me a break, Guy?
Bud, what are the other ones? Buddy. There's another one that's real bad.
Buddy, Bud, and Guy.
Bud is always the worst. Okay, Bud. You're like, what did I do?
Yeah.
People
But
don't
Guy,
know. And
wow.
the Bud and ellipses and text version, that's some people think it's okay. It's not.
Every dad in America. ...
I'm like, what?
What else is
I'm
happening?
sorry.
What? Yeah, because you've been trained that a ... from a girl when you're texting them is a very bad thing. So when your dad says dinner's ready ...
Why would he do that though?
I don't know.
Why would he ever think that's okay? Like, if you're gonna be here for it, I guess, and share dinner with us, just eat bread with us.
Just some Papa John's beef sticks, dude.
Oh, put them on the table.
Dude, but Putz. Hold on, real quick. I forgot about that. Yeah, I got a YouTube comment. Somebody random, no profile picture on their on their page for YouTube, calling a coach a Putz.
That's the funniest word.
I was like, let's go. It's taking over. Putz Nation, baby.
I don't think I ever heard it before you said it.
Steelers start off rough in the fall. They're like 1-4. What's your favorite team? Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, who do you like? Are you a baseball guy? Yeah, I am. Who's your team? Chicago Putz.
Yesterday, man, good day for me. The Cubs really put a beating on those Pittsburgh Pirates.
Let's go viral here.
All right, let's
you want
do
to go
it.
viral?
Yeah.
All right. Hashtag, this is viral. What smells take you back?
First thing that comes to mind is a cologne or a perfume. Cologne that you'd wear in high school or middle school, perfume that like your first or second girlfriend rocked. Like the first one that you like cuddled with, like actually cuddled with. Whoa, this is 2009. Holy shit.
Dude, when somebody walks by and they have a scent, like a good scent, that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say it to them every time. Like, you smell good. Seriously, I can't not say it.
Too.
You smell good.
Yeah.
Is that weird? They obviously know because they.
Yeah. So they're hoping for
They
it.
have to like it. Are they like they wouldn't think that's weird, right?
I don't think so.
Every time.
If you didn't look like, we're both normal looking fellas.
You smell good.
That's how I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
Like Pat Mahomes.
Yeah. Pat Mahomes tells anybody they smell good. Watch out. Gyms, right? Like basketball gyms.
Gym smell.
Gym
Damn,
smell.
that's good.
That's
good.
suicides. Hardcore.
I've got it. I've got this one just like dry grass, just
Football practice.
Anytime I smell some dry grass, I'm like, and it's hot, I'm like, yep.
School supplies.
Like smelling a pencil. You smell pencils ever? Just get your burpees over with. You're going to do 75 burpees by the end of the show.
Acid reflux, man. It sucks. Yeah. School supplies, though, just takes you back, man, beginning of August. Feeling tan, feeling fresh, going in there. First day. Everything's in order. No problems. Week later, you got papers falling out of your desk.
I think Pine Sol, like that smell, makes me think of a school. You know, like the hallway. It's just like the polish they put on the floors and stuff. Like that, I always get that when I smell Pine Sol or whatever. I'm like, fresh start school.
Yeah, fresh start for sure.
Don't like school smell. Makes me feel weird. Wendy's makes me think of a locker room. That's weird.
Ugh.
It sounds weird, but it was actually not bad. At Marion, like I hate locker room smell. It's just like, practice.
Yeah, just bad.
Practice. Marion's locker room smelled like Wendy's. And
So
it wasn't
not
like
good for Wendy's?
No, I'd be like, this isn't bad. Smells like a junior bacon cheeseburger in my helmet.
It's making me happy. That's why
it's gross, but it's not like that. I don't know why
they piped it in. They piped that smell in to get.
It was just a different smelling locker room. It wasn't disgusting. It just honestly smelled like Wendy's, and that's not because it was disgusting. It just had like a different type of like carpet in there or something. It's Wendy's carpet.
Okay.
They just ripped it right out of a Wendy's and slapped it down the floor.
Let's eat.
This is a donation. This is a donation from Dave. It's so me and RC are moving right now, and it's always funny. Like the
You guys didn't have any help moving? Or
well,
moving company?
we're still in the process of. We
But it
didn't
was
have
just
a
you two?
whole bunch of stuff. We had my mom, future brother-in-law, but
Future was there helping you move.
yeah, he was just keeping the Wi-Fi lit, dude. It was tight.
Got them carrots in my nose.
No, but you not to point you out, but this is just you were the first one to come to my mind. You were, hey, you need help? Let me know. You need help moving? Let me know. And while it's appreciated, it's like nobody who's ever said that is actually like, wow.
I thought that after I said that to you yesterday.
Hope
You were
they
driving
hit me
away.
up.
Let me know if you need help. I was like, oh, if you ask me.
Yeah, dude, I know, and that's why I didn't. But it's just,
I would, though. If you're like, hey, will you mind bringing this dresser upstairs with me? I'd be like, yeah.
it's just so funny because everybody does that, right? Everybody is the
Nobody
hey,
wants
yeah,
to help anybody move.
no problem. Yeah, I can be there. 3 hours on a Saturday? Sure. Yeah. Okay. Pizza box, that's it? That's my only repayment? Fine.
Why is it always pizza? Domino's.
Just easy. Yeah. It's cheap and easy. Feeds the
for some pizza and
masses.
beer?
Yeah.
Moving's tough.
Yeah, it is.
You guys just listen to I like to move it the whole time on repeat. Sorry, honey, not turning it off. I like to move it.
Dude.
I like to
Yeah, neighbors hate
I
us
like
already.
to move it the whole time.
Neighbors hate us already, man.
Rolling
Just,
a coffee table in sideways. I
yep.
like to.
straight down the hallway too. We didn't take the short way. We took the longest way possible.
I like to
Just-
move it,
just
move
right
it.
here.
I like to move it, move it.
In the
I
U-Haul?
like to move it, move it.
Coming
Yeah,
down Meridian.
Move it. I like to move it, move it.
Yep.
I like to
Whole
move
time.
it, move it. I like to
As soon as it runs out,
With like
Bring it
crap
right back.
with move clothes on. You know move clothes.
right. There's got
Oh,
some random paint on the shirt. Kind of a baggier thing I would never really wear out.
Nope. It's Old Navy. Shorter shorts that you kind of wear like undershorts sometimes. Move it. Maybe that's just me. White socks with shorts on.
Yeah, you're right. Like those like cock shorts. You know,
Yeah,
like
those.
a football coach shorts.
Yeah, like I haven't put these on. These you keep those shorts for when you move it.
Every time that I put something down, I have to readjust my boys.
Yeah, every boys. But you don't really readjust. You just kind of grab the waistband and shake it around.
Yep. Every time because they're too short.
Where should we put that shelf?
But I pick something up. The whole time I'm thinking about how I got to readjust. And then I put it down, readjust.
Maybe you do it without touching anything.
Yeah. Especially with this song. It's a real Paul Rudd dance. Yep, whole time. So our new neighbors hate us, yeah.
What kind of shoes you wear during the move? Same ones you cut your grass in?
Some Air Maxes. Would you get down to this song though if it was on at a party?
I would act like I wasn't into it, but in my head I'd be like, man, I want to get down to this.
See, this is a song that I just can't not get down to. So
It just kind of depends where it is. I don't want to be the only guy dancing to this song at like a very crowded party.
yeah, but
I
sometimes
don't want to be that guy because then I'd be the sweaty guy. But I'd vibe. I'd give a nice respect to it, but I wouldn't go crazy.
And then the
unless
first-
everyone was going crazy.
dude. This and Blue Man Group, like I said, if those two songs,
I think
came
I
on
might
a party,
go crazy to Blue Man Group or to
Eiffel 65.
I'm about to be da ba ba da ba da be doey.
Man, that's a good one there. That's really good.
I don't know if I want to be crazy guy to that song, but I could
Sometimes
be
it-
crazy guy to Eiffel.
Sometimes it takes that
It
crazy
takes
guy.
the
though.
crazy guy to start the fire.
Yeah.
Maybe maybe.
Yeah.
It's just got to be the right
Because everybody
elements.
everybody deep down wants to do that.
wants
to
move it, move it. Next time that's on, call me.
I mean, just a little bit, right? Everybody wants that a little bit.
Everybody wants that a little bit. Even if you don't, you're like, I kind of want to at least see it.
I get on my
Is
Snapchat.
move it guy here?
Get on my Instagram story.
Move it guy. I just
Wow.
everybody you don't know.
You're
really,
the point guy. Is a move it guy over here. It's a cockshort guy over there.
And if they're younger than you, is move it kid here?
That kid, yeah, man. Somebody
Sweaty-
2 years younger than you.
A sweaty cad.
I don't really like that kid. It's like 24 years old. Not
All
a
right.
kid.
This is viral.
Yeah.
By the age of 35, every woman should be walking around the house saying, "Why is every single light on? Do I look like I'm made of money? Many? Open a curtain for once, will you?"
For once, like he did last
Moms
night.
are obsessed with light, though. I'm
Oh
with
my
that. I'm with
God.
that.
Light and temperature.
Oh, dude, the thermostat. If I touch
Every
that,
mom.
an alarm goes off in my mom's head. Even today at my own apartment. It's supposed to be on 68.
Not a dial more. Okay. Crank it down a little bit.
Hey.
Dude.
Burpee boy flying in the studio on the 5th floor. Joey's a burpee boy. You burped twice, so
God.
owe us one. Burpee boy.
Okay, what are we doing here?
I think we add to this list. What else do 35-year-old women say? Or past the age of 35, what else do they say? Or what do 35-year-old guys say? You pig.
Or, I mean, what they should do, right? So they should, like, own something or they should be doing something, right?
What else does your mom say all the
By
time?
the time a guy's 35, has to have a man cave.
I think those are already kind of developing too, like throughout, like let's see, like in your situation, had a roommate, girls over all the, well, I guess your whole entire apartment would be a man cave then. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay. It's all right.
So it took a lot to say that,
Yeah.
but by the time a guy's 35,
Thong sandals.
oh yeah, lock. Does he? When you're 35, do you switch to sit down mower?
Depends on how big the yard is.
Are you sit down mower guy?
No. If I had a bigger yard, yeah. Not yet. Don't even have a lawn.
Yeah, don't get a lawn. It's a scheme. Apartment life all the
True.
time.
True.
What else is going on? Hold on. I'm trying to think of this. By the age of 35, every guy should have, or every guy should say,
Is it saying every guy should have possession, or is it saying every guy should have?
it's just should.
Done.
It's just should.
Oh.
Should.
Oh.
So, by the age of 35, every guy should.
Have 2 kids.
2. Think about a boat a lot.
Mm-hmm. Have multiple pairs of loafers.
Have a comb over.
Yeah,
Goatee.
probably. Big.
Goatee or beard.
35 is a prime age for goatee.
Can you be fresh face at 35? Like if I shave, clean shave 35, weird.
No, but I think 20s and early 30s, you could do kind of whatever you want. So you get into your mid 40s, late 40s, 50s, can't really do goatee. 35 is goatee. Take him out, man. Let's go. Yeah, jump it. There it is. Full extension down there. There's our
flying in the studio, listening to
espresso radio.
studio, Burpee boy. Whoops. I think by the age of 35, every guy should just say this 3 times a day. Fuck.
What's a lady saying then?
For heaven's sake. It might be a little too old
That's
for
too
35.
old. Yeah. That's tough, man. Because mid 20s, like 25 for a girl is like, oh my God. But 45 for a woman is like, for heaven's sake.
And then
35.
60s, like, Jeezle. What did guys say at 30? I think it is the
Yeah. For a woman, though.
at 35.
Yeah. That's tough.
It might be just a good shit.
Yeah, because that's kind of the counter of the guy. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. I get down for that. Should we talk to Joey a little bit?
Yeah. Let's talk to you.
Wow.
What's up?
Joey Brunk.
Yes, sir.
He's
Our
in.
guy.
He's in. Finally, not over the phone.
I know. We hate phone interviews.
This is super official.
We don't hate them. Like Klein, Jimmy King, they're cow guy. Yeah.
I just hate the cloudy audio, man.
Yeah, happens so often.
I'll just do this the whole interview. Go ahead and talk to him.
But when you're getting interviewed on the phone, Joey, is that something to where like, what are you doing while that's going on? Are you at the gym? Are you at your apartment?
I feel like I do a lot when I'm like just driving around to like call people back and like try not to, like cut somebody off.
Just a
doing this
turn
interview.
signal the whole phone call.
That's so much pressure too, because when you're the interviewee, man, it's like you better bring it. So if you're distracted, wanting to yell at somebody or something while you're driving,
I guess, yeah,
shit.
while you're driving might be okay because you're like able to think in different ways while you're looking around. Like, because every time I've ever been interviewed or I'm talking on the phone, I have to walk around like the whole country.
yeah,
You ever have to do that? I have
Well,
to,
you
like,
do that
leave
during the
my
show,
house.
pretty much. So.
I'm
Yeah, I
like
do a lot of
hanging
walking and
upside down from
talking.
the ceiling. Dripping or tripping?
Joey even said that when he was walking in. He was like, "Yeah, Ben's always doing weird shit during the videos." So I was like, "Yep,
Whoops.
yep, okay,
Dude, yeah,
You see
you're
it.
official. You got the headphones on, the hair back in the headphones.
Oh,
Kind of
yeah.
like a little hairband.
How
Dude,
long?
He knows what's going down.
How long is the hair going for?
Probably the summer. I don't know if it'll be a look for next winter, but probably the summer at least.
Okay, I mean, because I remember when we first talked. When was that? Fallish, probably beginning of last season, anyways. And you had it rocking. I can't remember if we talked about how long it was going to be or not.
Do you
but-
get it trimmed up
Yeah, I get it thinned out. I go to the salon on the
with
south side.
with those scissors that
Yeah,
like
the
every
shoes,
other?
yeah, yep.
Those are money.
So
I
you're
like
the
those.
you're the belief though that you gotta cut it in order for it to keep growing.
Yeah, it gets too like thick on the sides. It's like a
Looks like a
cheetah,
clown.
It grows out,
Dude,
Yeah.
that is the worst.
so it doesn't lay right.
See, and that's what
thick
it's all
sides.
about.
Can't do thick sides.
Jeans and hair have to lay right. If they don't lay right, you're screwed.
Jeans,
right?
you get the weird waist. If your jeans don't fit in the waist, you can't fix it with a belt ever. That's law because you get that little like bump thing.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying though. Like at the end, if you don't have the right type of, if
Yeah,
you're into boot cut or
the slim fit.
burpees every week, here we go. God,
You should do
dude,
a burpee every
jeez,
time you burp.
Then I won't
Let's
burp
hit
because I got the
two.
damn
Dude, burpees are
burpees.
the worst.
Oh man! All right, Joey. So what's been going on, man? You been doing okay?
Yeah, just been living the dream. It's been a little busy right now.
You giving us some work talk right now,
Did you just give us living the dream
dude? Not living
on
the dream.
cue?
No, that's good, man. You've been training and everything. Also, what do you think of the national championship?
It was awesome. I really happy for Kyle. You know, indie guy, so it was pretty cool to watch him.
Are
And
you close with Kyle?
yeah, we just know each other through like basketball and being in the same city. So
Yeah. Could you text him, or is that not like that?
no, I haven't texted him. I'm sure he's probably gotten a million texts. So I
Dude,
want
he's
to
everywhere
give,
right now.
give him a little bit of space.
Do you watch the game, Ben?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, you had to catch the ending at least.
How about this? Just wow. I just dropped the
We gotta
Just drop the
live
hat.
in the dream and a how about this
good
in 2 minutes.
God. Shot. What is it? 63. Okay. No, I'm moving right now. Didn't watch a second of it. Don't even have cable or anything set
I
up.
didn't watch any either. I lied. But I did hear One Shining Moment. Are we on board with that? One Shining Moment, that whole thing?
It's pretty cool.
Can we get a remix?
It's always got to be. That's kind of a dream, right?
It's like tradition.
I mean,
How long has that been going?
for a long time.
Just
Yeah.
2 years. No.
This is the first year.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I just made it last week.
Darren Ravel did his remix though. That really popped off. I don't know.
Did he really?
Is that the one Tom Brady quote tweeted and like went at him?
Did he
Good
sing it?
call on the Tom Brady. I don't even follow him yet because I thought that was just like a one-off April Fool's joke. But I don't know what he did, but it has over 1 million views.
He said Tom Brady like quote tweeted something and said like, I had a great run on Twitter. Now I'm gonna delete it after watching this. I don't know if that was the video or not, but
Yeah, I think so. Ravel, he was dancing to it.
yeah, that was it.
So I don't know if it was a remix, but he was dancing to One Shining Moment. Yeah. So did really well. I'm not a big Darren Ravel guy though.
I don't think anyone is.
It would be good for like Joey if Darren Ravel tweeted something about you. Did you just get a burpee over there? I heard that. You actually.
Was that a burpee? Oh, I forgot to put my fucking legs in.
There we go. We got real burpees going on over there. Okay.
Burp on air, you do a fucking burp. Oops, burpee.
Next time we do that, yeah, I'll do a burpee. But if Darren Ravel tweets something about, I don't know. Well, I can see him tweeting something about your hair. Honestly, maybe your tattoos.
Like how much hair product I use on a given
yes,
a given season.
exactly, something like that. You'd probably gain, I don't know, 5,000 more followers or
Be
something.
pretty dope.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm surprised an athlete hasn't tried to fight him.
I'm sure they probably have somewhat.
I just think of like, you know that Jim Rome interview when that hockey dude?
Oh yeah,
That's what I'm like, that's Darren Ravel to me.
Joe, you know that one? That was a
I
long
haven't
time
seen
ago.
it. I know. I like Jim Rome though. Jim Rome was burning. That was always on like right when you got home from school.
Yes, dude. When you're avoiding doing your math homework.
Yeah.
I think why I don't like Jim Rome though is because that hard goatee.
Big goatee.
It was
He
always
doesn't
trimmed.
have goatee face.
See, Joey's got a nice full face,
It's good.
full
works.
beard,
He's got
goatee,
it.
and
It's good.
everything. But man, you get those cheeks away.
If you shaved your
hard
cheeks,
goatee.
man, you'd have a hard goatee. You'd have to work at like marathon at the gas station or something.
You would have a the floor would be worn down at McHugh's Pub from where you stand if you just had a goatee right now.
the
Worn
shuffleboard
down
table.
carpet.
Yes, at the shuffleboard table because of your damn goatee. Wait, so you've never seen the Jim Rome Chris Everett thing?
I don't think I have.
Oh man.
I always wondered why everybody hated Jim Rome. I was like, I mean, I get it. He's like really out there with his takes and stuff. But then this video kind of.
Well, you're what, 22, Joey?
21.
21? Okay. So
21.
Playing for that team that he lit up. I'm talking about the new New Orleans Saints quarterback, Jim Everett. There's the game winner right there.
Okay, so Joey, for a backstory here, this is way back in like probably 92. Like Ben was the only one in this room that was alive during this interview. But Jim Rome has Jim Everett, who played football at Purdue, who then was a quarterback in the NFL, on his show. Jim Rome would call Jim Everett Chris Everett because Chris Everett was a female tennis player. And so during his show, when he'd do highlights, he would, okay, Chris Everett, and it was kind of a running joke. So now Jim Everett's on his show, and they're in studio together just like we are right now, and this is what he does.
All right, that was then, and this is now. He's now a member of the Saints. Jim, good to have you on the show.
Good to be here, Jim. Thank you.
Check that. Chris Everett, good to have you on the show.
You know what? You've been calling me that for about the last 5 years.
About 2 years, actually, Chris.
Well,
He calls him Chris again, and then
hey,
they go at it here for a
let me say
little
one
bit.
thing. In that game, how many sacks did I have that we came back and won?
How many sacks did you
How
have?
many game?
It's
how many
like
sacks?
Let's see.
when you're watching Wish TV.
I can't watch stuff like that.
You know when you're watching Wish TV and they have here's our sports segment with Anthony Calhoun and they're talking about football, so they have to have like a literal football on the table in front of them and like a helmet behind them, like
the
hey,
corniest helmet ever with like a Jim Harbaugh face mask. It's like, dude, come on.
like, hey, no shit, we're talking about football. Like, we don't have to have an actual football on the table.
He's like tossing it to himself.
Yeah, exactly.
Just in case.
This is the same kind of table that they're sitting at here.
But this was back in 1989.
Like 2 feet
been
apart.
Jim Everett back there, but somewhere along the way, Jim, you ceased being Jim and you became Chris.
Well, let me tell you a little secret. That, we're sitting here right now, and if you guys want to take a station break, you can. But if you call me Chris Everett to my face one more time.
I already did it twice.
You better,
love
one
that
more
part.
time, we better take a station break.
Well, it's a 5-minute segment, or 5-segment show.
We do.
I'll get a couple segments in.
Talking
Yeah,
like
a
this
little bit.
behind my back. Exactly.
Well, we got no problem
Well,
with that.
I think say it again. I bet I
Hold
do.
on.
You probably won't say it again.
I bet I do.
Okay.
Chris,
And then he throws the table and goes after Jim Rome, and they cut the audio.
And that happened.
And that's real life, and that's kind of how Jim Rome became Jim Rome.
He blew up.
Yeah, it's like Ben was saying. If we would have gotten someone, if we got client suspended, maybe it would have been good publicity. Any publicity is bad publicity.
We just had to have like grow goatees the next day for that newspaper interview.
Paint them on like we used to for our videos.
Why did you guys paint goatees on your face?
It's part of being like a Jim Rome now. Yeah, just a big old sports media douche.
But that's Darren Ravel, by the way. That's what I think of when I hear Darren Ravel.
You think
Money
of Jim,
guy for
you think
ESPN,
of Jim
right?
Rome? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. It is weird because people used to be pretty into him back in the day when Twitter was first around because he always had those cool stats.
Yeah.
But
Still
it-
does, but still hate him.
But it was kind of like, oh, this is kind of like a nice niche thing, but now it's just a little too.
Yeah, you
niche.
thought you're the only one that followed him. You follow somebody like that, you're like, I'm the only one who knows about this.
Now
Okay,
everybody
35,000 other people do too.
does. Everybody does. You go out? Do you go out a lot in Indy? Broad Ripple? No,
No, not
just
so
like
much.
a normal 21-year-old, or is it tough being 7 foot tall and playing basketball? Or
Yeah, I mean, I stand out wherever I go.
yeah, that's true. I don't know, I always just like the gauge.
Scotty's Doghouse or whatever.
Brew House, man.
But when
Oh yeah. Oh, because it was.
Mhm.
Did that one shut down? By the way, are
No,
they
it's
all
still
shut
open.
down? That one's still open. I think the
Mhm.
downtown one shut down.
Yeah.
It's not good.
yeah, Butler's version.
Yeah.
But we're
I
not
gotcha.
talking about that.
You got some. You got some dripping or tripping?
Yeah.
You said you had a lot.
I do.
Joe,
All right,
you
all
like
right,
dripping
okay.
and tripping, right? This is a good
Yep, I'm a fan.
game for you. Yeah.
Dripping or tripping? Jets jerseys. New York Jets. You see those?
Mm-hmm.
Start us off.
Yeah, I didn't really like the old ones.
That's a good point.
I guess dripping because they probably got a little bit better.
Why? What do you think?
I think it's the sleeves. I didn't like the old sleeves as much.
Oh, okay. Huh.
I like the green. I don't like anything else. I think it's tripping though.
I think it's tripping too.
I think it's an upgrade.
Yeah, I mean, but you're right. Those old ones, man. It's like how much worse can you get than those older ones? Because they were just
time for something else.
Yeah, no. I don't know.
I better, man.
I wish they would Did they incorporate an actual jet at all?
I don't think it's anywhere. I think that's what those stripes are. Those are like jet streams.
No, I want an actual jet incorporated on the helmet.
Yeah, I would.
I want a jet pack on the back.
That could be something. The 21st century jets, instead of the airplane jets, they go jet packs. That'd be nice. Flames going down the back. I don't know.
Okay. Beyonce and Adidas. She signed like a lifetime deal with Adidas. Beyonce. That's a pretty big get for Adidas. Are we in? Are we dripping? Are we tripping?
I think Joe's starting us off on all these. Let's go.
think dripping. I think their sweatsuits, like the tracksuits, are pretty swaggy.
Wow.
That classic Adidas jacket with the 3 stripes in
like
the sleeves.
like the Adidas original.
Yeah. I'm in with that. Don't like Adidas, but that's like their thing.
You gotta like Adidas a little bit more now, right?
Yeah, a little bit more.
Because I forget, he always has had a big beef with Adidas, and I never really.
Yeah.
You Nike guy?
It's a whole Michigan was Adidas is trying too hard. And then Michigan was Adidas for a little bit. I was a Michigan fan. I still am a Michigan fan, but I don't know. This just wasn't good for me.
Yeah.
That's why I started kind of to not like Adidas.
Lifetime deals, those are crazy.
For
Cutler
Beyonce, maybe it's not lifetime. Maybe it's just like a lifetime opportunity.
But I don't understand those.
LeBron has one too, right?
With Nike?
Mm-hmm.
Probably. But what I don't understand is that
life.
So literally, I mean, until it's over, until Beyonce is no more. So she's in the ground,
Adidas casket.
60 years from now, Adidas casket. Like that. I mean, where does it stop? And what happens when inevitably a piece of controversial something or other comes out? No more lifetime?
Is it tripping?
No, I think it's dripping.
Yeah.
I think that's a good get for Adidas.
After all that, it's dripping.
I think any lifetime deal is dripping.
Yeah, for them especially.
If I had a lifetime deal on being on the espresso show, I'd say it's pretty dripping.
I don't think so, man.
Maybe you do.
Yeah. But, yeah. Yeah, no, that's a big get for Adidas. Because they got Snoop Dogg and they got, why did I just say it that way? Snoop Dogg. They got Snoop Dogg.
You sing Snoop Dogg?
This is Charles Barkley.
I wish if you would have said Snoop Doggy
man.
Dogg. I just wish you would have said that.
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
They have
why does every
Doggy
white
Dogg?
mom like Snoop Dogg so much?
Because he's in like every white movie, isn't he? he makes an appearance in every white movie.
Is your mom
and
like
you're
Snoop
like,
Dogg?
oh, Snoop Dogg.
I don't know. I haven't really talked about that.
Can you text her? Do you like Snoop Dogg?
Hey, we're wondering real quick.
I'll ask. We'll see what she says.
Yeah. Just don't even give her any context.
Yeah, no context.
One more.
All right.
Orange Coke. Dripping or tripping. Have you seen that?
I've seen it. I haven't had it. I like cherry Coke, though. That's like one of my go-tos.
That old cherry Coke can?
Yeah.
Do you remember that can?
That was wild. That was wild for sure. So, what's it going to be?
Hasn't had it.
I haven't had it.
The idea.
The idea is,
it's tripping.
I'd say tripping.
100% tripping.
Really?
The only alternate Coke there can be is vanilla. Vanilla fountain.
God,
that's it.
Damn, vanilla Coke, though.
At Pizza King, coming on the train, waiting for your pizza.
What is it about vanilla Coke?
Chugga
Do you
chugga
like
choo
vanilla
choo,
Coke?
MFs.
He doesn't.
I like cherry Coke more than vanilla Coke. But that's just me.
What
my
is-
mom just said, I think he's funny. Haven't listened to much of his music.
Yes,
Exactly. That's the perfect answer. What's he sing?
I don't know, but he's on that Martha Stewart show.
He has that song, right?
Like
Yeah,
I
dude.
could, whenever I was like 9 years old, I could always get away with listening to Snoop Dogg because my mom was always just kind of like, ooh, that's
Yeah.
kinda funky.
Snoop Dogg can work both rooms,
100%.
We can work both rooms.
100%.
Okay. That new lemonade Sprite, Limonade. Seen that?
Mm-mm.
Dude, that's gotta be fire. Lemonade and Sprite.
Yeah.
Finally.
True. That's true.
All these
refreshing. I just think that's it.
Summertime.
Yes, exactly. A good summertime drink.
These new combinations and everything are because of the research from those Coke machines where you can mix a whole bunch of shit.
So they're getting like the heat maps on what people press
Yeah,
the
and they're like,
most.
okay, orange and Coke.
Dude.
Lemonade and Sprite. Like, what's next, though?
Government is it's got to be strawberry.
Dude, that
and-
high C in Sprite, though.
Okay.
Woo!
Yeah.
Fruit punch and Sprite.
But I hate. What do you think about those soda machines that have every option?
I heard like the first one that we had ever seen was at Moe's. Like right off
Welcome to
was that 31?
Okay,
That was crazy. We took us like 20 minutes to get a drink. Like everybody was just waiting in line.
So many. Yeah, you're
going
right.
crazy with the options.
That was my first interaction as well, because you're right. It's crazy when they have everything like that. But then, man, I mean, I will go to my grave with this. Give me quantity over quality. The regular drinks that you go back to, the Sprites, the Cokes, the Powerades, whatever, the Dr. Peppers, those are downgraded when they have all those different mixers in there. Like,
You think?
they give you all these different options
The more, the less.
to make it real shiny and fancy and
It's
give
too
you
much.
focus on it. And it just takes away from the quality of just a good old hearty Coke. It's the American dream.
Man, that Coke's so hearty. Hearty, you got to eat it with a knife and fork. It's so hearty. Dude, I think like if I was getting a lemonade from one of those machines and it was on Coke before I got there, I'm be like, this is a lemonade Coke now. Like I think I'm gonna get some Coke residue in my lemonade.
Exactly.
That's why I don't like
I'd
that
agree.
machine.
I think that's what happens. Is that
How can you like if I get a napkin and kind of put it up there in the nozzle, then I'm the weird guy.
yeah? And everybody's like, he can get his fingers in there. You know.
I just
Then-
want a
then
hearty
Joey's
lemonade.
mom
I want a
is-
hearty lemonade.
Joey's mom takes her AirPod out from listening to Snoop Dogg and bitches at you for.
But she doesn't say anything. She just
You got any more?
that's driven her.
Do you have any, Joey? Any off the top of your head, anything, or something that's been? Man, I don't know. This thing on Instagram has really been driving me nuts.
What?
I don't know. I was just saying, like,
I don't know if I have one right now. Let me
no?
think about it.
okay, yeah, because I kind of, yeah, man. I feel you came in here. I feel like we've just been BSing the whole time. I kind of want to get some rundown on Brunky style. What's up?
I'm trying to think of a dripping or tripping for you guys right now. I don't know.
Yeah, on the
I've
spot,
been
probably not gonna happen.
I've been really, I think randomly I will, and I want to like send you a message on Instagram or Snapchat you or something about like driving by Boyden's Bakery. I'll just be like,
Real deal.
Brunk.
Somebody actually sent me a picture of that, and they're like, best bakery in Naptown. I was like,
It's a fact. It's a fact.
Yeah, dude. And hey, you know what?
best facts.
After you came on the show, I don't know if you inspired my dad to. Probably did.
He's a Boyden's guy now?
I swear, man, he alternates way more than the usual rotation of longs.
Boyden's, huh?
Yeah.
What do those boxes look like? Are they white?
What do they look like?
I'm pretty sure it's the same box.
Yeah. Crazy.
It's the Southside thing.
That just changed
They're
everything.
cake donuts. Holy cow, man.
Cherry cake.
Cherry cake, blueberry cake.
Crazy.
I think it was,
I think I'm tripping on cake donuts.
oh my
How about that?
God.
How about that?
That's the most Polizzi thing ever, of course.
What?
What kind do you like though?
He doesn't
wow.
eat donuts.
No, I mean, come on. I've been 12.
Yeah, that's true.
What kind of donut? I think I'm a cinnamon donut hole guy. If I really had to pick, I'd take a bag of cinnamon donut holes and
Do they
just
have
eat them
donut
in the
hole-
car.
Do they have donut holes at Boyden's?
I would think so.
Yeah, it's kind of a staple.
I would think so. He has them in his car right now.
Loaded up
Supposed
in
to
the
be
back.
training so hard. I would think.
All right, I saw you post a picture at McHugh's on the south side the other night.
Mm-hmm.
For those who know me and Ben, for those who listened to the first interview with you, they know that you're a south side guy. Those who just know you, they know you're a south side guy. What you go in there, man? What's the full order of whether if it's just this is my go-to every time, or what is it?
Well, the first tradition is we'd always like order the tray of fries. That was like the appetizer. You know?
Yeah.
Need that out. as
Regular
soon
or the momos? Like seasoned, or is it like the loaded Momo fries?
Just the seasoned.
Okay.
Just the seasoned.
Okay.
Bring those out. And then it depends. Like we went there for like a lot of like post baseball tournaments
Okay.
back in the day. So
Yeah.
it was just like a lot of pizzas because that was easier.
Dude, true. Just freaking
no
roll 'em
specialties.
Yeah.
Out.
But
Roll
if it's
'em out.
but if it's just like a lunch, I always get the stromboli.
Wow. Never thought to go the Stromboli there. I'll
good.
take your word for it on Boyden, though. I'll take your word for it on that. All right. Ben, you got anything else before we get into mock drafts?
I'm good, man.
All right. Mock draft 2.0. Joey Brunk. We're doing movie characters. We're just doing 5. So think of it as like your
You're
Todd McShay big board.
Do they need to be in order?
I think they do, man. First round, second
Yeah.
round, third round.
No, not round. We're talking pick overall.
Just you got the first 5 picks in the movie character draft.
This
What's
is
your team
McShay
gonna
big
be?
board? Yeah.
Okay. Number 1 pick coming off the board is Ron Burgundy, Anchorman.
Oh man. Yeah, I feel like you probably played him.
Damn,
or
you are him.
Yeah, I was gonna say you were him for Halloween.
Yeah, we had a spirit day my senior year of high school, and I was dressed like.
There
Ron
it
Burgundy, yeah.
is. Did you have the full suit, mustache?
I couldn't grow a mustache then, so my mom like painted on like mascara.
Love painting on mustaches.
It worked.
That's
it worked.
us.
All right, 2.
That's our show.
Second round, Jackson Maine from A Star Is Born.
Damn.
Bradley Cooper.
Second round on
That's
that?
my guy though. So I've been growing my hair out.
These are such confident answers. I've never been this
Yeah, no,
confident
you're-
ever in my life.
You're ready. That's yeah. No, that's he may make a return on that list, but dude, he killed that. You haven't seen that, Ben, have you? Stars Born, Bradley Cooper. He like transforms into a rock star.
It's unbelievable.
Like can actually sing.
Mhm.
Can you sing? I feel like you play guitar.
I wish I could, but
Because
I
his
can't.
hair's long.
Yeah, I swear to God. Do you get that a lot? People are probably like, "Hey, can you bring your guitar out to the the courtyard and let's play?"
Yeah,
For sure,
let's just hang
guitar.
out.
A little bit
Yeah,
of
bring the
chest
guitar.
hair, some beard, and hair, guitar.
Yeah. Do you wear a hat like it, like one of those like rock star kind of hats? Are you bringing those in?
I have one, but I haven't brought it out yet.
What kind of
It's
rock?
about the movie.
Right, really had to bounce back, you know?
Yeah.
Diversity.
Good life lesson.
seriously.
As a kid. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go with I have like a duo because you got to have both.
Okay.
Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn in Wedding Crashers. You got to have both.
Wow. Tough to pick. So we're going. Okay.
A little combo.
So this is like
Combo
a
draft?
This is like a Lonzo Ball, LeVar Ball situation.
Yeah, like you got to have both. You can't have one without the other.
yeah, you get one, you're getting the other. Okay, that's 4.
And then my last one is Captain America.
Okay. And he like
5th round. Why?
He's my favorite Avenger, but he doesn't have like he's not as funny maybe as the others. So maybe that's why he gets.
He's kind of you got to have a leader on your
Yeah,
team.
like he would
Captain
take
America.
He would take ownership because
Yeah.
Jackson Maine's going to party too much.
That's what I'm talking about. You thought
Yeah.
about this shit.
Yeah.
This is good.
He's a locker room guy.
So it doesn't have the top level skills, but he's really just the glue that keeps
reliable.
it together.
Yeah, he holds
Glue.
everybody.
He's a glue guy.
He's a glue guy.
He's a glue gun.
Keeps people accountable.
Captain America, definitely a glue guy.
Locker room guy.
Cool.
Hey, before you bounce out of here, the people want to know, what are your interests? What schools are you interested in? God, could I jack this up a little more? Am I nervous? What schools are you interested? Hold on, we're gonna cut that part. All right, before you bounce out of here, dude. Before I sweat all over my shirt, what schools are you interested in going to next year?
I'm looking at a couple right now, but like IU, Ole Miss, Florida, UCF, Northwestern. Those are some of the people I've been hearing from.
That's a hot list.
And that's, I mean, we were kind of talking about it off the air. You were saying how you're not a big like self pub guy.
Yeah, that's not me.
So I was gonna say, because I was like, man, I'm following Joey. Like, what's the next move? I haven't seen anything, and you're not a big pub guy. So that's awesome though. That's a good list.
All over the map. A little on the southern side. You trying to get a little
The
tan
hair,
or what?
man.
Yeah, I don't know. The hair's a little bit probably like West Coast, right?
Yeah, that's true. Could it be a little Jackson, Maine country starish? You know,
I think you just want
Southern.
to play the guitar. You don't even want to play basketball anymore.
Hey, coach, I just want to be a rock star.
So
later,
if you need, me and Ben, we can whip up some graphics and stuff. So if you need, like one of those, Final Five or Yeah, with a state or whatever it is, maybe like a giant
Blessed to receive.
like a giant B, for Brunk, and then like in the B itself, it has the different logos of teams
with maybe guitar in there. Too.
Right, yeah, and then like a hat, a cowboy hat on top of it. Like that'd really be you, man. So I don't know. That's awesome, man. So are you like? Again, I don't know when you can release the information, but when are you hoping to, kind of narrow it down even more or pick somewhere?
I'll probably know here, and I'm going to Vegas this weekend, but I'll probably know in a couple weekends after that.
For business or pleasure?
Don't decide this weekend.
I'm going out with a couple of my dad's best friends, and like Jimmy King, and couple other some of my best friends. So
all right, a little bit of both business and pleasure. Cool. Hey, man. Well, we know that, that we're big fans of yours, and we can't wait to see what's next. And anytime you want to come on, we love it. You got a lifetime deal, man. So.
Oh shit,
yeah.
we're signing him to life.
Yeah, man.
Sign
Brunk's
me up.
fam, dude.
We need to make that contract. We need to post that.
Southside brothers, man. I love brothers. Good
Blessed to
God.
receive a contract from Espresso Sam. That's what he's gonna tweet
That's his
with
self-pub.
his signature.
Could be some violations there.
Yeah, I take a screenshot like the notes, but you don't like crop out the time or anything. Like how some
Yeah.
people don't like.
Right.
Yeah, tweet that. I've made my decision, all caps.
Please respect my
I'm
decision.
attending Espresso University.
In the notes, dude, that's so cheap when they go notes. Like, at least make a graphic if you're going to go that far. I don't know. But anyways, Joey, appreciate it, man. And I'm sure we'll talk soon.
Sounds good, fellas. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Now you got to do that. Joey Brunk.
Joey Brunk.
Basically friends.
Friends. Confirmed.
Lifetime.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Wow. That's like a second grade thing. Will you be my friend forever? That's what we did with him on the playground at recess. in
Full
the
circle.
slide.
Comes. That's what happens. Full
What?
circle. It all comes full circle.
In the slide.
The first circle comes in the slide. All right. Mock
Recess,
draft 2.0. The Nickelodeon shows last week. I honestly can't tell if that's just how I say it now or if I'm just making fun of myself when I say show. But like I can't say show without saying show.
It's tough now.
All right. 2.0 movie characters.
Mock draft 2.0.
Oh, you heard
Movie.
Joey Brunk's.
Who's going to be on your movie team?
His
You go
was-
first.
His was pretty diverse. I liked his. He was good. And he thought about. I love when our guests like take our shit seriously for some reason.
He
Yeah. It's great.
It didn't even matter who was on his squad.
Yeah.
The way he put it out there, he's winning the championship.
For sure. Fishy. All right. Man, this one, number one. Rehashing to some old shows here. Kind of. The Joker. Heath Ledger.
First pick overall?
Heath Ledger Joker. Life-changing movie character. Just unreal. Can't really, I mean.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. He's on my team too.
Yeah. I'm interested
How
to
can
see
you
your
not?
team. I really am because
I've seen two
everybody
movies.
knows, yeah.
So.
Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, and The Dark Knight. That's it.
Number one, the genie.
Robin Williams?
Yeah. Squad.
That's on my squad too.
How can you not?
Yeah.
You're just like the
Unbelievable.
genie. I rock with the genie.
So
Even if you
cool.
don't like Aladdin, you're like, genie was cool.
Oh yeah.
And he's kind of like, he's got some gold on. He's cool.
And that song that he sings,
He's just popping up. He's making your life so much better.
you wish you had a genie. After seeing that, you're like, God, nothing would be better.
Can I have a genie? Excuse me?
And all the things he does, hold on. We got to get to this.
Is ever impressive.
Oh, man, don't do that. How he comes out.
10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck. Hang on a second.
Oh,
His
man.
voice, dude. That little ponytail, too, he's rocking.
Yeah.
He's got a little red sash on, maybe?
I love
Does
when
he?
I love
Or did
when
I
he-
make that up?
It's like a waistband. It's like his version of pants, maybe. Dude, when he does the stuff when he turns
What's under
into
that?
like the thank you for flying, thank you for coming in on this.
That's so funny.
Oh my God,
Genie.
dude, every time.
Genie, one overall.
All right, yeah. My genie. Okay, well, we'll get to it. Number 2, Vito Corleone. Godfather. The Godfather. So there's 3 Godfather movies, but he is
I think we've talked about him
the
before.
Godfather. Yeah. He's
Sounds like he's on a menu.
He's legendary. Yeah, it does, right? So he'd be really
Is that the
tasty.
Olive Garden menu?
Yeah. Can I get a Vito Corleone, please? You know you're eating good that night. No, but I mean, he's like, everybody does that voice, you know? You probably even done it before. We're like, the Godfather.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
that's him. That's
I've
him.
definitely done that and failed. Number 2, second pick, Happy Gilmore. Or Sonny. No, I'm tripping.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I don't know why I called him Sonny. Oh, that's from
Big
that other
Daddy.
movie. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
from another. Yeah, Happy Gilmore, though.
That's my number 3.
How can you not? But
That's
if
your
you-
number 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't convince anybody I've seen that movie by calling him Sonny, but it's my number 2. Is he the best character out of all?
Obviously, there was going to be some Adam Sandler characters on our list.
Yeah.
It was tough for me to narrow it down, but at the end of the day, it's like, man, he's the,
Pretty complete.
He's the Google of Adam Sandler characters.
He
Happy
is?
Gilmore, yeah. Yeah.
3's your Happy Gilmore. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
So my third pick, Catwoman.
Dark Knight Rises,
Yeah. Just the one.
like Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Is there another?
That's big. Why? What's the whole
you gotta have a
package?
girl in a squad.
I don't. I'm sorry.
I had to.
Selena Kyle.
Kind
that's her
of
name.
changing my life. Catwoman.
Really? Just in terms of like
I mean, just
expectations for a
sleek.
woman, or
No, just like I didn't expect much from her. I didn't expect much from I didn't know what I was gonna get.
she was sleek, wasn't she?
And after I was like, a little crushy,
Oh yeah, big time.
little crush on the cat.
And she was a badass,
Cat crush.
man. She was crazy. All that kicking and everything.
Flips
Flips and
Sleek.
heels.
Flips and heels. See ya. Take me. Good night.
How's that even possible?
It's not. That's why. She's kind of sassy too, and I was
Yeah.
I was kind of like, maybe I don't like her. Maybe she's too much sass for me.
No,
But
it was,
totally cat.
It was
You know, cat. She is a cat.
right
You know,
amount of
cats are
sass.
like you sassy little that every cat. You're just like, I don't know if I fuck with it. And then at the end, they bring you in, they rub against your leg, and you're like, I like this cat.
Yep.
So she did at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
She bought in.
Bought into Bruce Wayne. She
I
was
was
rubbing
all-
on
I
Bruce
was-
Wayne's leg.
I was all for Catwoman.
Ah, I like that. That's good. 4 for me. Robin Williams, Genie.
Wow.
Mhm.
Look at us.
Yeah. No, that's great. And I swear we didn't. All we said was movie characters, and on there I thought about that. I was like,
I thought
Kinda
about
like-
it for a little bit though.
Brunk Simba. That's my Genie. Man, love that guy. Kid, holy shit.
Hot pick for Brunk.
Yeah.
4, pick number 4, the dog from I Am Legend.
Max.
I had to pop off with a. I almost went Snoopy, but I was just like, Max saved Will Smith's ass.
That one time. No, Will Smith had to save his ass.
I think the dog saved his ass. The dog woke him up when he was hanging from that rope upside down. Woo!
Oh yeah.
Can't believe I remembered that. And he was just helping him the whole movie. Remember that?
Yeah.
Like he was just doing little things, and without the dog.
But then he has to turn on the dog. He's got to kill the dog. He's got to wax the dog.
That's just why it makes it.
The dog went crazy. That movie, man. That was life changing too, huh? I Am Legend.
It's a good one.
I am legend.
What
this
did,
is
what
his
did we always
legend.
say? What was that? Fred! No.
We shout out Fred.
There was like a tweet or something that it was like 4 a.m. and that movie was just on and we were watching it and we were like, so did Frank move? Did Frank move? Seriously. Did Frank
His
move?
name's Fred.
Did Fred move? Go to Ask Jeeves real quick and type that in.
People, you know what we're talking about. First one. High quality. Fred turns his head. I Am Legend, all caps.
So he does.
I swear he does. App. God. Whatever. Ad. Hell out of here.
Listen,
Talking to the
if
dog.
you're planning a party or something, just
Like the dog's gonna plan a party.
Okay, because
Think about how
you know
sad that's
I
got to
like
be when
surprise.
you have to like you don't have anybody else, so you're just talking to a dog.
That's why Max is beast.
And he's talking to the damn mannequins in the movie. You remember that?
Felt
like,
kind of bad,
he
but
s-
he was with it still.
He sets him up in the video store and like talks to him like.
I'd be so
Dude, that's
scared
tough.
doing that.
Oh yeah.
If he saw something moving there after so many times not seeing
Of
stuff move.
no one in there. What's going on?
That movie kind of freaked me out because of shit like that.
for sure, man. Those mannequins.
And
Hold
I
on, we gotta
swear
see
I'll act
here.
surprised. Okay?
Bad for the visual. Bad for the listeners here. Looking. Yeah, cause somebody moved Fred. What's he doing out there? Dude, his head's so moved.
Yeah, that's all you needed to hear was that little heartbeat. One more time. Yeah. This part in I Am Legend.
Stops. Moved. Had moved.
That noise actually happens day to day in your in your head. You know, like when something like you forgot or something in your heart, you can. That's your heart. That's the heart noise.
Yeah.
You're like, oh,
Hits you right in the gut, dude. Fred's head definitely moved though.
I've got
Number
man.
5. Number 5 for me. Right? Your Max was your 4?
Yeah.
Number 5 pick, recent here. Recency bias, sure. I'm agreeing with Brunk, though. Life-changing role, Jackson, Maine, Bradley Cooper, Stars Born. Literally learned how to play the guitar and sing, man. And he killed it. It was crazy. Totally believable. Of
Maybe
like,
I have
oh,
to
yeah.
watch that.
Like, I'd go see this. Like, is this guy in the mega ticket? Like, he's showing up at Ruoff for
The
sure.
mega ticket. That's the Indiana.
Got
like,
my mega ticket.
yeah.
Tenderloin, corn, basketball, racing, mega ticket.
Just
That's Indy.
Mega ticket corn rompers.
Cowgirl boots. Wet.
Wet. Set. Wet. Deck. Number 5. Since you already said Joker, I had Joker at number 5, but
That's your 5?
yeah,
Wow.
I don't know.
How'd that
I don't
fall?
know why,
You
man.
get in some trouble? Probably because he's a Joker.
You gotta have an F boy on the team,
Yeah.
and it's the Joker. But if I was gonna go the opposite way, I don't really have like a leader on my squad besides Catwoman. I feel like she'd like low key figure it all out for the team.
Mm-hmm.
I'm picking Iron Man.
Wow.
Supreme confidence.
Tony Stark?
Supreme, like he's like almost dead half the time,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Oh, we're okay." He's like making jokes. I'm cool with that, and he can invent stuff. Like if we ever need somebody,
That is how Robert Downey Jr. does it, though.
he's like, there's like a missile 2 inches away from his face. He's like, "That's not good." like the biggest smart ass guy.
Who's saying that, right? Like nobody else is saying that in that moment in time.
His completely whole suit is on fire. Half of it's on him, and he's like, "Man, need some help here." Like, dude, can you take it serious?
Well, I knew I was in trouble, but I didn't think I was on this much of a hot seat while he's just
Exactly,
on fire
like,
running
fuck
around.
off, dude. And that goatee too.
Oh, God, gotta have a goatee guy.
Yeah, but his goatee is so like I can invent stuff. Goatee, you know what I mean? It has like angles in it.
Yeah,
It's like,
sharp.
who made your
Yeah.
goatee? Did you get it?
Painted it on. Painted it on with some mascara. That's why I don't get down with Spider-Man, dude. I just can't do Spider-Man. I used to when I was a kid, but then I grew up. I can't do Spider-Man anymore because every time that he's fighting Venom or whatever it is, Venom's like coming after him like he sees him as a Papa John's breadstick. And then Spider-Man is just like, well, my Aunt May's certainly not going to like that. Then then flies away, then like pops up is like, oh, hey, did you think I forgot about you?
So you
like
don't-
just
You don't really like funny guy superheroes.
I don't need like cheeky dialogue, man. Like it's just I
It
don't know.
It does make it even more corny.
like your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, dude. Like
Who else does that? The Flash does that a lot. He's always running his mouth, but that kind of fits like his character, I guess.
I know Spider-Man's always like the younger superhero, right? Like he's always, Peter Parker's like a teenager, so I guess that's it. But I don't know. It just I
Like
can't
you're
get down
not
with Spider-Man like that.
like Batman. Like if he did that, you wouldn't watch Batman.
No. Batman, you need barely any talking at all.
Yeah, like bad.
Yeah. Christian Bale. That's not why I'm wearing hockey pads.
Does he really say that?
Yeah, at the beginning.
So he is a little asshole.
He's got Remember, because all those imposter Batmans were like, "Oh,
That was
we're here to
weird.
hear."
Yeah.
Yeah. What gives you the right?
That's the draft.
Not wearing hockey gloves.
Movie character squad: Genie, Happy Gilmore, Catwoman, Dog from I Am Legend, and Iron Man. I'm rolling with Iron Man.
Joker, Vito Corleone, Happy Gilmore, Robin Williams, Genie, and Jackson Maine. Bradley Cooper, Star is Born. Yeah, I said it. He's my number 5. Upset pick. I don't care.
No cap.
All right, man. You about ready to tap this thing out?
Yeah.
Got a few leftover burpees to do. All right. Yeah, so.
Espresso homework. Figure out your mom's homepage. Talk to you guys next week.
Yeah, Shot63, YouTube, subscribe, rate, review, subscribe on YouTube, Espresso Fam on Instagram, starting to pop off. Kirk Barron, he even said it, and he's the gas master.
He's
He
the
said-
gas man. Gas masks. We should sell those with his 68 on it.
And he said we were popping off, yeah. So appreciate it, y'all. We'll talk to you next week.
All right, man.